Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you two battles with Carthage. First one is going to be Mia's Armenia versus Deve with Carthage. So we were testing if Carthage can do alright to versus Easterns or if Carthage counters Easterns completely, because they got the units to do so. They got the nice Libyan peltas, which counter cataphracts rather nicely, and they counter Persian cavalry even harder. They got some knights and Libyan infantry, which should destroy both Parthian swords and Carthage axemen. They got Carthaginian hoplites, they got sacred bands, and sacred bands are really nice spear unit, which is probably the most underrated spear unit in the game. It's maybe that and 3 Arii. They also got some non-routing cavalry units. Yeah, the mercenary Scutari cavalry, and if you activate frenzy charge, they just won't route. Really terrible exploit, but everybody are using it. It's kinda like pull through. Game breaking sometimes, because if pull through is banned, you can just use one unit with 5 men to hold down an entire unit of cataphracts and just won't route. So let's see. Devi is charging. Oh, forgot about the builds. Best caster ever. So I got 3-4 Persian cavalry, 2 Eastern slingers, 1 row cataphract with strategic general, 3 Eastern spearmen, 1 human, 4 Carthage axemen, and I'm trying out noble horse archers, because usually there is either no horse archer build or a cataphract build. So I was wondering if I could just mix both noble horse archers and cataphracts, and also Persian cavalry. It will be interesting to see if it will work. So Devi is pushing with Carthaginian cavalry and late Libyan hoplites. Together they will do massive damage to my hero cataphract general. So I'm charging, and he managed to escape in time, but I'm just going to redirect my charge into the late Libyan hoplites and destroy them. Almost 40 guys dead. And I'm going to retreat. Here Deve made a really bad mistake by not turning off Parrot with the Libyan infantry. So they fired his Carthaginian cavalry and he lost a lot of men. And now my Carthage axemen are charging in, and he'll lose even more men trying to pull out. But he's coming to support with Carthaginian hoplites, Libyan peltas and some knights, and I can't do really anything to stop him, so I'm just going to pull back and try to guide my opponent, because there are just too many infantry units. And this was a really nice javelin toss into the back of the Carthage axemen. I lost 20 men there. So I'm going to charge with the Carthage axemen, with the raw cataphract, and then with the Carthage axemen, but I lost a lot of men due to precursors and the Libyan infantry. Nicely done there by Deve. Here I'm going to charge in the Persian cavalry and destroy the late Libyan hoplites. I charged another unit of late Libyan hoplites with the Persian cavalry and destroyed them. And I'm trying to get some heavy shots into the Libyan infantry, but this Libyan pelta, sorry, will make me to go back. So let's see, the Carthaginian hoplites probably not that all to my Carthage axemen, because the Carthage axemen are hurt, and there is even a Libyan infantry in support. So I had to charge in the Carthaginian cavalry. I tried to do something like this and charge the Libyan infantry from behind, but they stopped me with this cavalry unit. So this Persian cavalry is probably dead. So I need to retreat the Eastern Spearmen and charge in with the Persian cavalry, but I forgot to micro this part of the battle. And I'm still trying to get nice shots with the no horse archers. But this side is overrun, so I need to retreat and save everything that I can. So let's see, the Sun Knights are charging in, but I'm going to charge with the Persian cavalry, which will knock a lot of Sun Knights, and then charging with the Carthage Axemen. I managed to get a nice charge into the Libyan peltas with the Persian cavalry, but I need to retreat. And I can go into melee with the Nova Horse archers, and this cavalry unit will be dead really soon. So let's see, the Carthaginian hoplites will probably die to Carthage Axemen because of the armor piercing damage of Carthage Axemen. But my general is dead at this time, and the rogue cataphracts didn't get any kills. So this was a bit of a fail from my side. So as you can see, Libyan peltas are really helpful versus shock cavalry, and they shot like 20 Persian cavalry, which is not good at all. Here deve, not on purpose, pulled through my Carthage and chased the Eastern Spearmen, and this is actually in my advantage because I can shoot with Eastern Slingers in the back of the Carthaginian hoplites. So it's really lucky for me. So let's see, this was really bad charge from the Persian cavalry. I need to retreat. And there are a lot of enemy units in the field. The Sun Knights are dying to Carthage Axemen, which is nice, but too many infantry units. Maybe if it wasn't for these units here, I would have won the battle. These no horse archers had like 70% down by this time, but I doubt there will be enough ammo on these guys to destroy both the cavalry and the infantry. But no horse archers are really deadly late game, so you never know. Let's see, more Carthaginian cavalry are charging in. The Persian cavalry got a lot of kills. I'm trying to get nice shots into the Carthaginian cavalry, but Dave is going to chase me away with the Carthaginian cavalry. And this Carthaginian cavalry will probably die before my Persian cavalry because I'm going to support with Carthage Axemen, but Dave is coming in with more infantry. And these Eastern Slingers this time are without ammo, which is very bad for me. If they had at least half ammo, this would have been really easy battle for me to win, because they won't have been able to kill my slingers. I got too many cavalry units left. So as you can see, the Carthaginian cavalry are dying, but I need to retreat the no horse archers and let the Persian cavalry take the enemy charge, because I need the horse archers to kill as many infantry as they can and not to die in the cavalry fight. So I can see that Deve's cavalry is pretty blocked, so I'm putting in the heavy shot, but I'm killing my own cavalry units really. So he popped battle rhythm on the Carthaginian cavalry, but with only 10 guys it's a waste really. So my rogue cataphracts barely got a single chevron with 100 kills. Terrible performance. The Carthaginian hoplites got more kills. So he got 40 men, 40 men Carthaginian cavalry. His general is still alive. He got Libyan peltas, hoplites, let's see, Samnites, 2 units of Samnites. This is disastrous for me. If it wasn't for 2 units of Samnites, it would have been much easier task for me to win, because all these infantry units are really hard, but these guys are full HP, so it will be pretty much impossible to deal with them. So we got not a lot of kills on the noble horse archers, but at least they're pretty full HP. The bad thing is that they're winded and the enemy are fresh. So I'm charging in with Persian cavalry. I'll get like 10 kills and then need to retreat, but they'll probably die before I'm going to do that. Yeah, they're wavering. So I'm getting some nice fang shots, but I doubt it will be enough. So my Persian cavalry survived with 6 men, and this was a really terrible charge. And I'm charging in with the Eastern Slingers. Maybe not good idea, but anyways. The Libyan peltas are still standing strong, even though I flank charge with the noble horse archers. But noble horse archers are not cataphracts. So yeah, I'm trying to snipe the enemy general so I can cause some moral penalty, but the balance of power are too much against me, so the enemy will get a moral buff for having a good chance to win. So I'm charging the Samnites again, and then going to charge this blob here. I'm charging with this cavalry from this side, and I'm going to charge here, but it will probably be not enough. There's too many infantry on the field. So double XP share on one noble horse archer, but only 40 men. 56, 51. So I got like 300-400 kills on the horse archers, and the general is going to die soon because I charged with the no horse archers. I'm going to try to cycle the horse archers, but it's going to be really difficult. The Carthaginian hoplites will soon get double chevron. So let's see, 111, 83. So I'm still charging in, but I think I did a mistake by keeping charging in. Maybe I should have destroyed this cavalry unit here and then continued, or even waited, because my guys are tired, so they're not fighting really effectively. So this was a bit of a mistake by me. So this is going to be the last charge from the noble horse archers before the break, and these guys couldn't even get the charge. So I lost. The noble horse archers did a lot of kills, the Persian cavalry as well. The raw cataphracts did alright. The slingers, I think I misused the slingers. Yeah, they got a lot of kills, but if I did kept them until late game, I think I would have won. And I already used their ammo until late game, so they were useless to me. The Carly Axemen did alright, considering the fact that they were so outnumbered and so outclassed by the Carthaginian infantry. Human with 33 kills is always nice to see, and the Eastern Spearman of course didn't do anything. For deve, his general didn't get many kills, which is of course normal for German bodyguards. The Carthaginian cavalry did alright with tanking the Persian cavalry damage and the rogue cataphract damage. The mercenary Scutari got really few kills, but the Libyan Peltas did wonderful with countering the shock cavalry threat from my army, and the Carthaginian hoplites got a lot of kills on my Persian cavalry, cataphracts, and all horse archers. The Libyan hoplites, they got wrecked by Persian cavalry, and some were too isolated, so I got a free charge on them and just completely wrecked them. The sword line of deve didn't do much really, but these guys didn't even fought in the main battle. He kept them until late game, really smart choice, and they just tanked the damage of my noble horse archers and won him the battle. So Carthage versus Easterns, in my opinion, Carthage, if Carthage plays defensively and successfully tanks out the damage of cataphracts or no horse archers, Carthage will win. It depends if the Eastern faction have ammo on horse archers late game, or if they got enough cataphracts to finish off the enemy infantry line. But it's interesting for sure. So next Carthage replay is going to be me versus deve again. He picks the Carthage again and I picked Suebi. So if you're wondering why I'm playing only versus Carthage, is because we're trying out new terminal format, and we're trying out some matchups with Carthage. We tried out a Cineverse Carthage as well, which I'm going to upload either tomorrow or in 2 days, because tomorrow I'm on 12-hour shift, so I may be too tired to upload. But it was a really nice battle. It was chariot versus elephant. So let's see, I got a lot of Odon Spears, 4, a couple of Horse Runners, couple of Bloodsworn, 3 Swordmasters, 3 Germanic Slingers, couple of Spear Levy, and 3 Germanic Scout Riders. Ariovistus is banned, so I got Strategic General. And for deve, he got mixed line of Libyans and late Libyans, some Cretan archers, some Libyan peltas. So let's see, 4 Carthaginian cavalry, 1 unit of Scutari cavalry, Genoa's bodyguard, strategist. Let's see, 3 Samnites, 1 Libyan, no, 2 Libyans, and this pretty much his army. Oh, and 1 unit of Sacred Band. I really like these guys, and especially the uniforms. Only bad thing about them is the weapon damage. They got really low AP, so they're not very good versus armored units like Roman infantry or elite, but they'll probably do well versus low armor Suebi, of course, except versus Swordmasters with their 70 health and 80 armor. I think if they make the swordmasters very heavy sword infantry, they're going to be better than old sword, because they got a lot higher health, and health is extremely important, but the mass just kills them off. So let's see, I charge in with the Wodanas, but the hoplite formation completely bugged and the sacred bound to begin to fall. But I need to fall back with the Wodanas because he is charging in with the Sunlights, which are already went interesting. And he charged in with the Carthaginian cavalry into my swordmasters and spear levy, but this cavalry unit is dead. So charged in with the spear levy versus his Libyan hoplites, and the Bloodstorm should get a proper charge into the Libyan infantry. Yeah, 4 men dead only on the javelin volley. He tried to charge with the Carthaginian cavalry. Well, still got a lot of kills, although his charge was pretty much blocked. But the Libyan infantry will get wrecked. Good thing is that he's supporting with more Libyan infantry, so this fight will probably be even. Well, let's see, this one on spear will get absolutely destroyed. So I activated shield screen, although it's bugging completely as you can see, but I want them to hold out as much as possible. So managed to corner this Carthaginian cavalry with Horserunners, Bloodsworn, Germanic Scout Riders, so they're going to begin to die. But he's smartly charging in more Carthaginian cavalry, and probably will go in melee with these Libyan peltas. But I'm going to overpower this flank. Libyan hoplites are not a match for swordmasters. And I'm getting a nice recharge on the Libyan infantry. But these Cretans are going to be very bad for me. So let's see. Because of the medium mass, Scutari cavalry charge is actually pretty, pretty effective. That's why I don't like swordmasters. Their mass really terrible. If they get charged by something like unit of cataphracts, they're going to die extremely quickly. The Libyan peltas are getting wrecked by horse runners. Interesting. But he's supporting with more Libyan peltas, and some knights are incoming. So this fight is pretty much over for me. And I should retreat the horse runners and try to save their ammo and let the Bloodstorm die. Let's see. Sorry. The Cretans got a lot of kills, but these units here are suffering. The swordmasters will absolutely eat these units alive. And this Carthaginian cavalry is not where it wants to be. So they're going to die with only 30 kills. And so this Scutari cavalry. I think deve was just too castly with the Carthaginian cavalry. He should have waited with the melee cavalry just to protect his archers, because I can just destroy the archers with the Germanic scouts now. And charges from melee cavalry are not really that painful. So I'm luring one Libyan hoplite away from the battlefield, and also his general. which is extremely important for me, because that way he won't be able to single wind his units. For example, this very tired Sun Knight will do very badly versus my Sword Masters, because it's very tired. Mine will probably be fresh because my Jerome is here and his strategist as well. And the Sacred Band to get absolutely destroyed. But this charge was very weird. I'm going to kite this Sun Knight because I don't really have the infantry to face them 1v1. Only one Wodanos with 46 men. So let's see here. He managed to catch my Germanic Slingers, but he didn't even got a proper charge. So I might do some damage to his general. But even if these Germanic Slingers didn't rout, the Libyan hoplites would have wrecked them. In the meantime, deve is doing his Cretan archers, which he needs badly. Oh, let's see. The Libyan Peltas are charging in, but I'm just going to ignore the Sacred Bands because they're in the hoplite phalanx and get the charge bonus. I didn't really need it though. So let's see, the Sun Knights are getting kited by Slingers and Horse Runners. And the Sword Master should be able to destroy these Sun Knights pretty decisively, but I didn't get a proper charge. And the Sun Knights are doing something very weird. I think the Sun Knights are in formation attack. So they're losing badly. The Cretans got wrecked by my Germanic scouts, and his army is routing because there is no chance to win. So let's see. My Sword Masters did excellent. My Germanic scouts did pretty well with countering his cavalry and destroying some of his all of his Cretans. The Germanic Slingers got really nice kills on the enemy infantry. The Bloodsworn killed some guys, but I didn't use them effectively. The Wodanas, 3 of the Wodanas did very poorly. One did alright, but I kinda used them as hoplites just to tank out the damage. The Spear Levy with 1 XP rank is MLG. The Horse Runners did excellent, and for deve, his general killed a unit of Germanic Slingers, but that way he couldn't second wind his third sword infantry. The Carthaginian cavalry and Scutari were used too early in the battle in my opinion, so they got very few kills. But I'm seeing something in round 2, so melee cavalry in round 2 almost always get very few kills. It's very rare that you see melee cavalry with 100 kills, and I don't mean like Campania cavalry, I mean the mid-tier melee cavalry like heavy horse, Carthaginian cavalry, Scutari cavalry, etc. The Libyan Peltas killed some Wodan spears, but think they should have kept their ammo for the Sword Masters. The Cretans killed a lot of Wodanas and Sword Masters, so they were nicely used. The Libyan hoplites couldn't do anything versus golden spears and sword masters. The Libyan infantry couldn't get enough kills to prove their worth. The Sam Knights, they did alright, but he needed more kills from them. And the Sacred Band with 97 kills in 1 XP rank. It's questionable, but I think they didn't prove their cost. They need like 2 XP ranks and at least 100 kills. But they got countered by their own bugged formation and the Swordmaster's charge. So nicely played by deve in both games. And as I said, I'm going to upload one more game, which will be Iceni versus Carthage. And I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.